5, 4, 3, 2. Hey guys, this is a Hunter Comfort Breeze in antique brass. This is my first 52-inch Comfort Breeze that I've tested. I own a couple of these in white and one in brown, I believe. I think I have a brown one somewhere. I hope I have a brown one somewhere because that's my favorite color for these. But I recently acquired one in antique brass, which is really cool. I think they're very classy in antique brass. I have a lot of sightings videos of these because they're often found at farm and fleets. They were Hunter's first non-original fan. They have a K55 type motor made by Hunter and a rubber flywheel. And they're made overseas. Were made overseas, they're not made anymore. They're Hunter's first fully imported fan as well. I don't believe anything about them was made in America. I could be wrong. And Abby and Andy are there taking some shots over there from a much better camera, and I'm sure they'll get some much better work than mine. So.
And I started 5 seconds before you.
And she started 5 seconds before me, so her video will be 5 seconds better than mine.
No, actually, I started when you were counting.
Oh, okay. So the model of this is what, 23536? Is that right? And it's rated at 1.2 amps, and I've already got it queued up on low, so I'm going to hit the high switch over here. It started on low. It's drawing 0.44, which I commented is kind of a high current draw for a low speed. I guess not when you're comparing it to an original, but when you're comparing it to a K55 fan, normally you get like 0.2 something for low.
It should already have been in focus. You don't have to change focus except when you move the camera from like one spot to another.
Is that good?
Getting a little breeze from it already, thank God, as it's over 100 degrees up here.
Is that good?
Good. Let's go in a little tighter. Go in all the way on. Try to go all the way in on the tag. No? Back here.
Oh.
I'm going to change to medium speed. Off. High. Medium. You'll notice that the switch housing and the canopy appear to be a slightly different color brass than the rest of the fan. That's because the switch housing and the canopy are plastic and the motor housing is cast, I'm assuming like a pot metal or a zinc. So the plastic fades with time and the...
There.
We're drawing 0.78 for that medium, which is high for a medium, again, unless you compare it to an original. It's a good medium speed, though. That's about what I'd like my medium to be. And here's high.
Okay.
1.02.
Yeah, see if you can see the Hunter tag. Yeah. Nice.
Andy has referred to these as the poor man's original. I assume he's heard that somewhere else.
You can barely see. It's a little blurry.
Yeah, it's the
fan.
it's the blades.
Good of airflow as any other K55 fan, I think. I'm going to go back here and see for myself. Let's see what kind of shot. Oh, wow, that's a nice close-up. I should start doing that more often, taking a shot during my video of whatever's in Andy's viewfinder. Definitely not as much as the GE, but it's still a noticeable breeze over here. Less than an original, I'd say. But still enough to be in the same category with an original, if that makes sense. Would you agree, Andy?
Yeah, just a quality residential thing.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've got my 3 categories. I've got gold line and anything close to that.
What's a gold line?
It's a heavy-duty ceiling fan designed for stores and buildings and places that aren't homes.
I don't get it. I don't really get it.
You don't? Yeah, it's one. This is a gold line here. It's called that because it's got this gold stripe on the side.
Why does it have a gold stripe?
Because it's a gold line.
Then why can't it be called a gold stripe?
Well, we could. Well, line and stripe are kind of the same word. The company that makes them is actually here in Wisconsin. We could go visit there and ask them if they change the name to gold stripe fans instead of gold line fans.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Mm-mm.
Well, anyhow, I got 3 categories: gold line, K55/original, and spinner motor Hunter. Those are my 3 categories.
What is that?
And
That's the how loud the sound is.
probably pretty loud when Daddy's talking.
It went past the 12.
Oh.
When you were talking, it went like in between 12 and 0.
So, and then anything that's not as good as a spinner motor Hunter doesn't deserve to be in the category. So, I had a 3rd category for a while, or 4th category for a while, which was spinner motor homesteads, which was between spinner motor Hunters and K55 fans. But I realized that there was just the lines between those categories were too hard to decipher. So it's 3 now. Okay.
Now, once you feel like you've got all you can get from one spot, you can move the tripod around. If you want. I mean, you don't have to.
You remember the different shots that Andy gets, right? He goes directly underneath it and goes up, and then he makes it as high as he can and goes above it. Are those the main ones, Andy? Am I forgetting any?
Yeah, those are the main ones. After I get the, you gotta really twist it.
I'm gonna be mad at her if she can do this because she claims she needs help opening her water
I can't do
bottles. Reverse.
Here, I'm gonna
Point
hold it right
4.
there.
Got it. I got it.
You do? Okay.
Reverse is my least favorite part of the video because you can't feel very much, even on the high speeds. So I usually try to go through that rather quickly. Medium reverse, 0.79.
Uh-oh.
It's kind of hard to move it around a lot like that.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That is
High is 1.01. Did I give an amp reading for high and forward? It was 1.02, I think.
Okay, so it's pretty close to rated.
Yeah. 1.2, 1.02, but he's got the decimal point wrong, I guess. Okay.
Uh-oh. Too fast.
Who else would we do viral cat videos of? Monty, Simba.
If I could, my cat Ron. 'Cause
Yeah, I don't know
he's
if we
pretty
can get
crazy.
Andy to go all the way to Georgia just to make cat videos. Andy's pretty agreeable guy, but that's a bit of a long road trip.
Mama said she's gonna try to come up here. Maybe she'll bring Ron.
Well, if she brings Ron up here, we'll definitely make sure we take some videos. I don't know if that's gonna be this summer though.
She said she's coming up here this summer.
Really?
Yeah, she said that.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I talked to her on the phone about that today.
Okay. Well, it would be great. She can visit anytime she wants to. But
And she said she might even bring Ellie.
Oh God.
Oh,
Ellie is. You ever
See if
watch?
You can you tilt it down or tilt it actually?
Like that?
Tilt it up a little more so we can see.
That's
There
the
you
best
go.
I can do.
There you go. That's pretty good right there.
Zoom all the way out. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's good. All right, now what? Now it's time for capacitors.
If I move it right there.
I drank all my water. Aren't you proud of me? I'm well hydrated.
We're very well hydrated.
Yes. Okay, let's do capacitors. I think we're ready to go. So here's 1 microfarad. 2. Oh, we moved down to 0.09.
Nice. In stark contrast to the shaded pole motor.
Right. Yeah, there's quite the contrast in those two fans.
Mama said she's gonna try to bring Bella, but I'm not sure. She's gonna have to stop a lot to change her diaper. But
Oh, Mama was gonna drive up.
she said it. She said that, and I asked her about Ron if she come. He said that Ron would be pretty scared on that ride because he does not like cars.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she meant this summer.
She
It
did
would be
mean
great
this
if
summer.
She did. But
She did mean this summer because when we first got here, when we were in Virginia, I told her when she'll come, and she said she didn't know when she was gonna come up here. But then we were talking about it, and she still said she didn't know when she would come up here, but she said this summer.
Well,
Here, you move your
8,
stool over so you can see.
It's okay.
3/8.
I can see here.
Okay.
10.47.
I'm getting a very strong whiff of juicy fruit.
Yeah, I wonder where you're getting that from.
Are you there?
Well, they do say it's gonna move you. What's the next line? Juicy fruit, it's gonna move you. Juicy fruit, it sees right through you. It goes right through you. That can't be right. It's something right through you. The taste is gonna move you. You remember those commercials? I would have been younger than her at that time. 12 is 0.5.
Tastes good.
Yeah, I do like juicy fruit. I wasn't allowed it as a kid because it had sugar in it. They made sugar-free juicy fruit now, though. 0.61 for 15. Grandma didn't let me have a lot of sugar. I wasn't allowed a lot of pop and candy and sugar and fruit
She
snacks.
drinks a lot of pop.
I know. You ever heard an adult say, "Do as I say, not as I do"?
I never did that. I never heard Mama or
What did I
anyone say
lose?
that.
Oh, hey.
I lost a light over here. Did you notice that?
Well, your daddy eats his broccoli, so he's
Yeah.
trying to set a good example.
I think I finally lost the buzzy light.
Oh.
I think it finally died on me.
Well, no more fluorescent light test then.
Well, I got another one over there that I've been saving to replace it, and it's another old magnetic ballast, so it might be buzzy too. We're at 17, by the way, 0.67, 20, 0.74. 25, 0.83, 30, 0.89, 40, 0.95, and then high, which is 1.01. Yeah, I'm not surprised that the temperatures up here colluded to cook that ballast. I mean, it could be just the bulbs went out, but the way that it just stopped buzzing and just instantly died makes me think the ballast is finally said enough. The funny thing about it was there's two fluorescent lights back there. I thought the one on top was the one that was buzzing because that's the one that will only work if I put a certain type of bulb in it. Like if I put a brand new bulb in it, it won't work. If I put a bulb that's like half used, it will work fine. So I thought that was the one that was going to go bad, but I guess the one below it is the buzzy one.
Okay.
Maybe I have them mixed up.
Here, let me go up high with that now.
8.08. Rest in peace, buzzy fluorescent light.
Okay, I can reach it.
Okay.
Can you move it right here? Thank you. Turn it like this.
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to go an eighth of a turn to 3 o'clock, which takes me to 0.23. It's a little buzzy, but it's not bad. We have no way of knowing if it passes the fluorescent light test. It's amazing how much quieter it is up here now without that one light. Another eighth of a turn, 0.43. Another eighth of a turn, 0.64. Another eighth of a turn, 0.89. And then high, 0.96 with the solid state control. I'm not going to do a 0 to 100 on this one because of the fact that it has a rubber flywheel, and that is less. It puts more wear on the rubber flywheel to go straight from off to high, so we won't do it with this one. But it's a conscious decision. I didn't forget.
Nice.
Are there any other shots that you guys need that you haven't gotten?
I think we're good.
Just zoom out.
What do you think, camera woman?
What Andy said.
Okay.
She's just gonna zoom out to a wide shot here and let it spin down, and then we'll be good.
Since the spin down seems to be taking a while, will you hold it?
Ooh, I got it.
Okay, or never mind, we'll stop it there. I was going to plug the thing in, but Abby has stopped it for us. Okay, thanks for watching.